Whoa, dude. Hold up, dude. Please. Hold up, dude.
Hello?
For 1 second. I gotta say one thing to you real quick. Does it sound like it's lagging? Hold up.
Oh, wait, maybe yours.
Hold up, let me fix it.
No,
I think
mine.
I fixed it.
Mine's superior.
Did I fix it? Yeah.
Mine's fine.
Cool, dude.
I've got the best microphone in the world. Yeah. This one.
Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Everybody, can we please give Rui a round of applause? Yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
I didn't say anything actually.
Welcome.
I wanted to say one thing before we started, and it's actually a question for you.
Yeah.
So what do you know about rolling down on the deep?
I know that, when you look around and when you find that the imposter is source.
Oh, no.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, man. No, because... Okay, I want to bring up something. No. Oh, wait. Let me write it down.
It's been a minute and we haven't done our intro yet.
Has it been a minute already?
Yeah.
Welcome back to The Void. I just want to write this down because...
Welcome back.
Because we got to actually talk about our movie.
Welcome back.
Yes? What? I can only cash card it.
Cash card?
I don't have cash. No cash. Only phone.
Shit.
Ruined my podcast, dude.
Shit.
This is my stepdad behind the camera. You can't see. God damn it!
It's a good interaction.
Oh no, but it's gonna look shit for them because then they can't. Then it's gonna be everyone's gonna be like, "Why are you not talking?" There was someone behind the camera on the other side of the outside of the building, looking through the window, asked me if I have money.
If I was good at
I don't know who
editing,
they are.
or if we had an editor, I'd just get them to edit
themselves.
like a stick figure, just being like, "Got money?"
Hey, give me that shit.
And I was like, "What? Huh? No, I only got card. I got no
welcome
cash."
back to The Void, by the way.
Welcome back to The Void.
So this is our first section, our first review section of this week.
First section review of this week.
Also, I have a name for the middle section now, but
What is it?
Well, I'll say it when we get to the middle section. It's
Okay, cool.
it's in the video of the last week's episode.
Oh, cool. It's called middle section.
It's called the middle section. It's actually not. It's actually called bleep.
It's called Beanie.
I'm sorry, but you got pranked. Today we're talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
And if you've watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, you're already a G.
Yeah, you are.
Because I don't know that many people that are like, Zack Snyder's
Dude,
Justice
why would you
League?
watch
No
that?
way.
Dude,
that goes for 4 hours.
You know it went for 3 hours? You know it went for 5.5? The whole ending of the MCU.
Exactly.
So,
you know what went for...
And if this might be the end of the Snyderverse, for all I fucking know.
Yeah, exactly right.
There you go.
Exactly right. You know what? It was fantastic.
It was.
I'm going to lead off with that.
It was...
Zack Snyder's Justice League shat.
Oh, yeah.
On the first one that released in 2017.
I found the first one quite forgetful. I only ever saw it once. What was the other thing? I was thinking of something else.
I forgot how many times I've watched it.
Oh, the other movie we're doing today.
But I do, remember it quite well.
Well, the Justice League, the first one.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, if you can hear I don't know if you can actually hear the banging. I can hear it because it's coming through outside the headphones.
You could probably hear it.
But there's someone working on, floors in our lounge room.
Renos!
Renos is in the car.
Renos!
Renault.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I'll actually start off now.
Yep.
I'll be like, all right, let's talk about this.
Remember, when we get to 30 minutes and the camera turns off, we got to shut up.
All right, I'm going to get right into it then. Zack Snyder's Justice League is, to me, on par with my favorite comic book film, and that's Logan. So
okay.
I will say that I've watched Zack Snyder's Justice League 3 times now.
3 times?
12 hours of my life completely gone. For Jack Schneider.
For Jack.
Jack Schneid.
For Jack who's hiding.
Exactly. And okay, basically, if you're thinking about watching Zack Snyder's Justice League, and you've already watched Justice League, and you're like, oh, it's going to be the same thing.
I don't need to see it.
It's completely different.
You need to see it.
The ending differently.
Dude.
Everything's different.
Dude, it's so good. Also, we're saying this like whoever's listening to this hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to this, you probably have, because this is a new thing, by the way. If you can see that our episode that we're putting out has like certain things that we're reviewing, but you don't want to listen to one of them because it has spoilers, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't want to spoil it." You can go to the timestamps now. If you look into the descriptions of the things, you just click on it, then you pause it. You're not gonna click on the episode, and then it's gonna be like, "Fucking this happens." Like, we're not gonna. That's not the first thing I'm gonna say. The first thing I'm gonna say is some dumbass joke.
Yeah, we haven't said any spoilers. It's been 6 fucking minutes.
All right. Okay. So what I'm saying is, you can go to the timestamps now because the timestamps are all in the description. That's my whole point about that whole thing.
Yeah, we got timestamps in the description in case you didn't hear
about the timestamps.
We've never spoken about it before. There are timestamps in the description.
So, in case you guys were wondering, there were timestamps in the description. This man, you look like Venom from my side. Then,
yeah. Well, we'll make that the thumbnail. Venom review.
Venom review. Doesn't review Venom at all. Two completely different movies.
If we titled our videos Venom review, we would get millions of views straight away.
No, I did Ben Shapiro review.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro would be like,
I just have a picture. I title it Ben Shapiro reviews Venom, and then like you just click on it, and it's asked me to mention him once.
Besides that,
the concept of the idea that I'm not going to bleep out because we're not actually going to
get into Zack Snyder's Venom,
as we've been saying for the past 7 minutes.
All right. Genuinely, I'm going to get into it now. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But
before you go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go stupid, this isn't going to be a play-by-play of the whole film. One, because it kind of already exists, but it doesn't, but it does, but it doesn't, which is the original Justice League. All right? 2, it's 4 fucking hours. 3 is my favorite number. So, go crazy, go stupid.
All right. If you're looking to watch this film, you've already watched Justice League. Everything you have seen in Justice League is shorter than it should have been.
Oh, yeah.
The fight scenes, I'll start with the fight scenes anyway.
Yep.
The fight scenes fucking bang.
Oh, bro. There are
so many fight scenes in the original Justice League
that
feel too rushed and short. And for some characters, they feel so underpowered. For example, Batman for some, and Flash, without a doubt. Flash is the most underused, underpowered person in the entire Justice League in that first movie.
2017 movie. And to just give an example of one of the things that happened, in the final fight, he wasn't even given a purpose to fight.
Literally,
no. There was this random fucking family in the city that Steppenwolf is living in, sort of, had made his big base in. Stronghold thing in. And the Justice League have decided, you are fast. You should go save them. So then he gets them, puts them in a car, and then pushes the car away.
That's it.
And that's his whole purpose for the final fight.
Which is
ridiculous. Joss Whedon.
Redonkulous.
Joss Whedon. Me and Rui weed on your face.
Bro.
Dude, see what I'm saying? See, these motherfuckers ain't ready for it, though, dude.
Joss Whedon's an idiot. Straight up.
Avengers was good, though.
Avengers was good, but if Avengers was made by anyone besides Joss Whedon, it would have been better.
There you go. That's a good way of putting it.
Same writing.
Justice League is actually Avengers. I saw a video. I forget how long ago it came out or whatever, but it was like showing all the similarities between Avengers and Justice League 2017.
Yeah.
And like all the beats of the fucking movie are like the same. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, because Joss Whedon's like, I can replicate the success.
But guess what?
If I just add 1 and 2 and exactly like
super
that.
villain.
Yeah.
What was like?
We're just shitting on Joss Whedon.
There's very few things in this movie that I don't like, so we should
get
big
into
ass fucking bird, dude.
What?
I saw a massive bird just go.
It's a velociraptor.
Did you say
pterodactyl.
You just said velociraptor, right?
I totally meant pterodactyl, but velociraptor jumped out of my mouth.
Oh, nice, bro. Well, I mean, they're all birds, so I guess
that's true. Get into things you don't like.
Let's talk about things we don't like first.
All right.
It is okay. I will give you this. If you're thinking, "Fuck, the movie's too long," I will give you that. It is too long.
Yeah.
It
don't
is.
blame me.
They could definitely have cut it down a bit, people are like, it could have been 3 hours. It could have been 3.5, dude. Maybe not even that much. Maybe 3 hours 45 at the like. Make that your max because one, there's a lot of fucking slow mo in this film. I don't mind it. I like slow mo. It makes it, makes everything.
If not all of the slow mo is used good.
Yeah,
it's in place. It doesn't feel, like it's slow mo there, slow mo there, slow mo there. It actually feels fluid and organic.
Yeah. And there's just some stuff where it's like you could have cut like this thing a little bit down. Like one of the most unneeded uses of slow mo or unneeded shots in general is when it's on. Is it just what do you call the land of the Amazon? What is the
Themyscira?
Is that the place?
Yeah.
Themyscira.
Yeah, there was slow mo shots on Themyscira.
Yes.
Or for the Amazons, like when they were fighting.
What's Themyscira?
That is the island.
Yeah. Okay. So that's so when they're on there and when Steppenwolf is trying to fuck that fucking cube, he's trying to fuck the cube. Transformers reference there for you. Diana's mum, Wonder Woman's mum is like sick. I've got the cube.
Yeah.
I just prank Steppenwolf. I'm running out this bitch, right? And then she's like running out the fucking out of the thing, and it's just like slow mo.
Yeah, that entire thing is
mayhem, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit crazy.
Honestly, I think that scene could have been more intense if they had played it in real time.
Yeah, there was so much slow mo in there. If you made it like making it slow mo drags it out, sure, so it lasts longer, but the severity of the scene doesn't seem as severe because like you can just see everything that's happening so like almost frame by frame, but you're like, I can predict what's going to happen next. If it was fast, you'd be like, fuck, what's going to go? What's going to what? It's going to be too fast for me.
In real time, if they had played that scene in real time, it would have been intense as fuck because they would have hit all those logs, which brings down the stone wall, and she would have been so far away from the end. And somehow, obviously, she made it to the end. We're carrying a mother box. It would have been dope as fuck.
Oh yeah, it would have been crazy.
They ruined it.
Yeah,
just that bit. Like there are some slow mo.
There's other parts.
I agree with that. I will bring up that there is a slow mo scene where they are on Themyscira again, and the Amazons are using the fucking fire arrow to warn Wonder Woman that there's an invasion. And the entire time, it goes for like 5 minutes, and all they did was shoot an arrow into the sky. Like the shot into the sky, and it going and traveling through the air and finally hitting the Amazonian shrine was fucking awesome. But the fact that they took about 4.5 minutes just to set it up, draw it back, and be like, come back home, Diana, and shoot it. It took too long.
Yeah, that was another usage of uses.
I know exactly what you're going to say next for your.
This one is kind of controversial because the first. Am I holding this right? Yeah, I am.
I think I know what you're going to talk about.
No, you definitely know what I'm going to talk about. It's to do with Amazons. It's to do with Wonder Woman. It's to do with Wonder Woman to be. Okay, but I remember that movie came out, and like I watched it. I fucking loved it the first time. I actually when the first time I watched it, I was in Sydney.
That's all right.
For a whole, like I watched like the first hour and a half or 2 hour and a half, and then watched the second sort of half like a bit later. So maybe because I split it up, it didn't like bother me as much.
Yeah.
But when I watched it with you, Dane and Campbell.
Shout out Dane and Campbell.
Shout out Dane and Campbell. Because we were forcing them to watch it. I was.
Good.
Like.
Oh, it was very noticeable.
They're the type of people to make fun of things really quickly, but like in a movie, if they do anything that's slightly out of line, they're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck are they doing that? And then you start laughing, then you don't take the movie seriously. And then it's like, it's kind of annoying because you're like, dude, that should be taken seriously, but
it's good critique.
Now it's funny. Fuck, no, I don't know how to feel about this like scene or whatever.
We'll never be able to watch it.
No. But it's like, when I was with them, I really realized how much they land on the fucking like the fucking Wonder Woman singing thing.
And to put it into perspective, if you were to take a shot every time that came up, you wouldn't make it halfway through the movie. That's how much they use it. Without a doubt.
Like by the most ridiculous use of that was right at the end when she's about to fucking cut Steppenwolf's head off, and like it's this shot of her and she's like, and then she fucking and then she cuts the head off, and I'm like, she could have just cut the head off. Like you didn't need like if they like that music is really good, but
yeah, it is.
And if they minimize the use of it and used it in very specific parts, not when fucking Diana isn't in the scene, then she is for a bit. Like she isn't in the scene for a bit, and then she comes on, and then they've got to play the music to fucking remind you. No, we know what she fucking looks like.
They only really needed to use that maybe once or twice in the entire movie.
Maybe
and
3 times.
I can think about the times because the first one's when she's first introduced, when she's on top of the fucking bank or whatever the fuck she's on top of.
Yep, that would be great.
That was cool. It was a nice landscape shot. She's holding the pole. She was doing her fucking acting face or whatever.
Yep.
That was cool. That was good. Good introduction. The second time, which was one of my favorite parts of the entire movie, is when Steppenwolf's interrogating all the people that have seen the cube, and Cyborg interrupts to save his dad, and then she comes in, kills one of her. What are their names again? The minions.
Parademons.
She kills one of the parademons, and she's staring down Steppenwolf, and then it starts to play, and then with like her Wonder Woman theme song in like the back as well.
Right, okay.
So
cool.
that they both play at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is fucking dope. And then it
Awesome.
goes when she charges and attacks him, which was fucking incredible. That was a really cool sequence that, really, I can't think of the words, organically flew into a fight scene.
Right, okay, yeah.
It was really good because you know that I hate it when they just go fight time and then fight scene without no organic transition into it. And that was a really nice organic transition into a fight scene.
I see.
It was really cool. I liked it. Couldn't think of words, but fuck, you know what I mean.
Yeah, so that was probably overused a bit. What else? Critique wise, there's not a lot. Most of the stuff that's like a critique, a critique thing is just to probably do with like the story itself. Yeah. But that goes back to the original Justice League movie, which you could critique in that. So anything that is like present in both these movies, well, not everything, but there's still things you can critique that in this movie that are still present in the last one. And if you critiqued in the last one, that you don't need to critique in this one because we already know of the critique.
I'm just so happy they got rid of the Superman, "Do you bleed?" What's the fucking worst line I've ever heard in my life?
You know what else is also stupid?
What?
In the original one?
What?
How do I wait, let me I know what it is. I'm just trying to phrase this right.
He's got to phrase it right.
What is brunch?
What does he say that?
Dude, yeah. In the original one, when he meets Batman, he's talking to Batman, and he's like, I have no friends, something. What is brunch? Like, why do people like breakfast and lunch? He goes on this fucking thing and talks about brunch.
Why?
Oh, why? Yeah, and they cut out.
He's meant to be smart.
They cut out Flash going into Wonder Woman titties, which is good. Good job.
Yes. Didn't need that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes no sense because he literally eats like all the time. So that means he would literally have brunch every day.
No, I think the idea of just going out for brunch is something he didn't understand. Like for people.
Still dumb. It like kind of plays into the fact that he's very socially awkward and wouldn't understand that kind of social interaction.
Right, okay, yeah.
But he didn't need to talk about brunch.
No.
Could have spoken about going out for dinner or something.
Oh yeah, and his whole I just want to quickly say his whole thing with here's another example of too much slow-mo, but I appreciate the scene, is when he saves and he goes for that job interview at the dog place and then he saves Iris.
I get it. I get why that's in slow-mo because it's like his introduction scene and they can do that because it's a Flash scene and I was literally about to say the same thing twice. It's his introduction scene. It's his Flash scene. It's his introduction scene.
Good job. Now you said it 3 times.
Yeah, I did. But like, I can understand why they used it in that because they were going from his perspective instead of everyone else's.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I understood that. That was good. Now that we only have maybe like 10 minutes left of this section, let's bring out the good.
Yeah, okay.
Let's bring out the good. I'm gonna start off with the fact that Steppenwolf looked like a fucking badass in this fucking film.
Bro, yeah. Actually, wait, there is one more thing.
Okay.
That's a critique that just came to my head because you mentioned Steppenwolf, is when he goes and he talks to Desaad like a bunch of times, and for the first 2 times he's like, well, the first time he's like, the 3 mother boxes are here on Earth. I need to find them and da 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 whatever, right? And then he's like, and he goes and he gets the first one. And he comes back and he's like, I have the first mother box. There are 2 more mother boxes here on Earth. And it's like he says the whole thing over. This is a critique a lot of people have, and I don't like. So a lot of this stuff just breezes over me because I think I'm just really enjoying the film, right? But when I point it out, I go, okay, yeah, that's kind of fucking stupid. Because he some review I watched, they were like, he literally says the same thing twice, and they played the first one, and the only difference that he says is that he has one, and then there's 3 he's got to find, and then he has one, then there's 2 he's got to find, and that's the whole thing.
That's actually really funny. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's I don't know. That was funny. But his design is great.
Yeah. Props to his design. It's fucking great. I was going to make a joke out of that. Kind of it's like you're playing a game and you complete an objective and they're like, you've brought down 1 objective. You still have 2 objectives left in this zone.
Yeah. Same type of thing.
There are 3 total objectives in this zone.
Have you seen that TikTok of the guy and he's like, is it 9? It looks like some mall thing. And he's standing there, he turns around, he's like, have you complete the quest? Have you seen that?
No.
It's he stands there and he's, fuck, I can't fucking
find it.
He says, did you complete the quest? And then the guy, he asks again, in a video game when you just stand near them, they just keep asking the same dialogue. He's
God.
like, did you complete the quest? And then the guy's tries to be funny. He's like, oh, I completed the quest. And the guy's like, shut up. Did you complete the quest?
That actually reminds me of something. I'll quickly say so I don't waste any more time. Marvel's Avengers on console had a fucking game-breaking bug. It wasn't game-breaking. It was mood-breaking.
Yeah.
When you take missions from different people, factions, like S.H.I.E.L.D. or Ant-Man, whatever. They would say thanks for as many missions that you took. And generally, you just take all the missions so you can get as much XP as possible. So then when you're running around later, they're like, thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Oh, fuck that.
18 times in a row. Holy
sucks.
Jesus. That was fucking disgusting.
That sucks, man.
By the way, I downloaded the game again. I'm playing it.
Well, they got some bunch of updates, but...
Yeah. Got Hawkeye. Hawkeye's sick. All right, back into the back. I'm going to go straight in and talk about this scene now because it might take us the remainder of time to talk about it.
Go.
But we're going to talk about the Flash's time travel scene.
Okay. That's good.
Right, we're going to talk about the Flash's time travel scene now, all right?
That's good.
In case you didn't fucking notice, Flash time traveled.
Yeah. Reverse time.
He reversed time.
He didn't jump from one point to another.
He reversed time.
He went backwards and he brought time backwards. It was so fucking cool.
Which was, without a doubt, the best scene. And 99% of people will agree with me when I say it is the best scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Dude, the music.
And that Joss Whedon is an absolute fucking airhead for taking that out.
Dude, the Justice League died in that movie.
Yeah, literally.
All of them.
They lost. It was some Avengers Infinity War type shit. Dude.
Flash saved the fucking day.
And I will say, this scene is the most fucking beautiful scene I've ever seen in a comic book movie.
So good.
It looked incredible. And I looked at what Zack Snyder wanted in his description, what he said to the VFX artists for this scene. And he said, I want to see big bangs happening beneath his feet every single time he takes a step backwards in time. And that's what you see. There's a scene where you see him, in slow-mo, obviously, running backwards in time. And you see the ground form underneath him. And little big bangs happen every time he runs.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. The score behind it.
The guitar, the
Junkie XL is a
dude. It's so good.
G.
And like I said, when things just fly past me, when I'm just kind of zoning out when I'm watching the movie. The second time was when I was really this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't really, the first time I was like, yeah, it was cool. Great ending. Definitely better than, and then I thought about it going into the second viewing. I was like, wait a second. He had the whole fucking pickup truck thing in the first movie. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And then I watched it, I'm like, dude, this is sick.
First time I
awesome.
fucking cried watching that. It was so beautiful. So nice. So tasty.
It was so good, dude.
And
he saved the day.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Last thing I want to talk about it.
Yep.
Is probably the biggest thing about the movie, though.
Yep.
And I think deserves the most attention.
Mm-hmm.
And that is how much of Cyborg's story got taken out.
Oh, yeah.
And how good it is.
Yeah.
Because that
100%.
I haven't watched a movie with as good of an origin story as that. And explanation. And, you know, like, it was kind of like a redemption arc. Or just like normal arc of him, you know, hating himself and humanity and then fucking, you know, loving the world again or whatever the fuck is at the end. But it was incredible. I loved his first flight more than the Superman first flight.
Dude, yeah. And he was like falling down, but it was like helping him.
Yeah.
There are some things to do with Cyborg though that are like a little bit plot holy.
Yeah.
That I'll actually just bring up now quickly.
Go.
For example, when he has like an auto danger alert system thing.
Yeah.
Right? That alert was alerted when Superman was like scanning all of them for some reason. He was like, what the fuck's going on here? And then his like big missile was like, I'm going to shoot this cunt.
I know why now.
Why?
Because just before they revive Superman, he has a flash forward of what happens to the world if they revive Superman and Superman had Batman's cowl.
No,
dead.
but I haven't finished.
Oh, okay, go.
There's more. So like that like is trying to prevent him, right? Which is fair because Superman is going rogue.
Yeah.
Right. And the other, but later on, it doesn't. His body doesn't do it when Steppenwolf was better fucking grab him when he's like connecting the mother box's shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Steppenwolf was like, all right, cool, and he's like, well, better grab this hoe, and then. But his body doesn't like have like an extra like arm that like tries to stop something. It doesn't do anything. So I'm like, why does it work for Superman and then not for this? Maybe it's because all his energy's going to this thing. I don't know. Yeah. But I thought that was a little bit of a problem.
That's why I thought maybe all of his attention was going towards that. But him being Cyborg, all of his attention might be on one thing, and you know. He might still have some defense systems that would stop Steppenwolf.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
And also, I don't know, how the fuck did he rebuild that cassette tape?
He's simply a Jedi Master, bro. He just fucking...
He reversed time. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
That was weird. I think he just has some, you know, special talent with fucking machinery.
He can like sort of connect to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was quickly going to say that if you don't know anything about Cyborg... Before the movie, this is the perfect introduction to the character. Dude. They have a little like 5-minute section in the movie where they explain all of his powers. His dad explains it to him.
Yeah.
And that's just before his first flight scene.
Yeah.
And the explanation is great. They use such great cinematics as well.
Yep.
You know, he fucking helps his lady waitress become rich money bitch.
Yep.
That was great. That was really heartwarming. Very nice. And Ray Fisher fucking kills it. He's literally only acted in like 2 roles previously.
Really?
Yeah. Some like NCIS role or some shit. Like a fucking short film and then Justice League.
Good job, bro.
He did incredibly. I really hope he regains his spot in the Flash movie. If he doesn't, I'm not watching it.
Yes, you are.
Fuck Warner Bros.
You are watching it.
Yeah, but I'm going to pirate it. Fuck Warner Bros.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm going to pirate it. What are you going to do?
Look at this man.
What are you going to do?
Look at this man.
What?
Sketchy.
What are you going to do?
Hire Ray Fisher. And then you don't have to. Then you don't have to pursue legal action against him.
Exactly.
Legally done it in your movie, which didn't have Ray Fisher in it.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to.
You don't want the smoke.
You want the
sauce. Give him, and he's going to go to jail for.
Yeah, you don't want the sauce.
You don't want that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up?
He hasn't pirated anything yet, so you can't actually do anything at the moment. At the moment.
I don't actually pirate I'm joking.
What he's saying is he's going to go watch the movie.
I'm going to go pirate it. All right. We're just about at the end of the section.
We are.
Any other cool little bits and pieces you want to talk about?
I'm trying to... Black Suit Superman is cool. Is great. But when you think about it, what is its purpose? For what purpose? Like what purpose?
It would have been cool if he was buried in it and it changed while he was in the ground and he didn't actually have a spare black suit.
Because we saw the suit on the ship.
And it would have been better if he had a mullet.
Why?
Just because it looks cool.
Okay, sure. There you go.
Secondly, Batman looked fucking sick and had cool scenes, really cool scenes.
Oh, yeah.
And Martian Manhunter was awesome.
Yeah, the little Martian Manhunter Easter egg. Oh, and the last nightmare sequence is really cool.
Oh, with the Joker.
Yeah. Jared Leto was okay.
Yeah.
I think it was better than Suicide Squad. I know people that fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Like that whole
What?
nightmare thing.
What the fuck?
Not like I know, like online.
Yeah, I'll fucking
They go, I fucking hate that performance. And that's fair. I can see why you would hate it, but I think it's okay. And I think the dialogue is good enough and it's good.
I thought the dialogue was great.
Yeah.
But, Jared Leto Joker. Last thing. Okay. Green Lanterns were fucking sick.
Oh yeah, that
was awesome.
The whole Zeus, the whole fight against Darkseid was.
That's
sick.
all I want.
We gotta wrap it up here. Though.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in the next section. Thanks so much for listening. If you're just stopping here, then we'll see you whenever you listen next. And goodbye.
Bye.
What are you doing? What? I hope I don't get
Hello.
copyrighted for that.
No, you probably didn't hear it, but it was a fun.
Come here, dog. Mojo. Hey.
This meal section's called the Mojo section.
It's actually not. Welcome back to our weekly whatever.
That's right. You did say it.
I didn't say it last week.
No, you did.
I did.
Totally did.
Did I?
Yeah. Weekly whatever. I remember it.
No, I put it on the screen,
Yeah.
but I don't think I said it.
Bet you said it.
Nah,
Anyway,
mate.
Mojo is in here for the weather.
He's on the floor. I'll give him a quick view.
For the weekly whatever. Here he is. Put him on. Put him on the screen. There he is. Look at him. Yeah, boy. Mojo boy. He's back on screen. For anyone who actually watches regularly, you probably haven't seen Mojo in fucking weeks now. But there he is. Healthy as a good boy. Annoying as a bad boy.
What the fuck you on about me?
Nah, he's a good boy.
Do you
He's always a good boy.
If he whinges, I'll let him out. I'll
he's
put the
whinging
thing on the
right
door.
now.
Hold up.
He's whinging right now. He's like, I want to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, weekly whatever. It's where we talk about shit and more shit and just random shit. I'm going to look at some shit that I've been straight away. How good's this? Weekly whatever. It's Charlie D'Amelio's birthday today.
You're going to make me lose my fucking mind, Rui.
Happy birthday, Charlie D'Amelio.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Oh, biggest fan.
Honestly, I think this podcast is mostly built
around her existence, probably. Actually, 100%.
All right.
There's no way it's not.
That's the stupidest shit. I would like to bring up something that's actually kind of funny.
What happened? What did I do?
I don't know. What happened?
Fixed it.
Oh, actually, something
That's what
that
I
is
did.
kind of funny.
What is funny, mate?
Citizen Kane lost its top spot on Rotten Tomatoes.
What's that? Best rated movie?
Best rated movie. It lost its top spot. Is no longer 100%.
Go to
Paddington 2. Paddington 2
really
is now the highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes.
You're fucking with me.
No. Paddington 2 overtook Citizen Kane as the best reviewed movie.
Why?
Because Paddington 2 is cinema. Clearly.
Can't argue with that. That was facts.
Paddington
Thank you
2,
so much for listening, guys.
Yeah.
That's the end of today's episode.
That's the end of my whole fucking career.
That's
right there.
pretty
If
much.
Paddington 2 can beat Citizen Kane, then I'm sure I can get an Oscar for
That's what I'm
something.
saying, dude.
I'll get an Oscar for best makeup.
In what?
Best makeup.
Best makeup?
Yeah, best hair
Cool.
makeup.
I got some things that came out this week, sort of.
Go.
Anyway, if anyone cares about Billie Eilish, she announced an album.
Ooh, that was nice.
3 months ahead of its release.
Yeah. She released a single and a music video as well.
Yeah.
Did you watch them?
Kind of, not really.
The song was really good. Had some powerful lyrics.
Song lyric wise good, but
The song was about sexual assault. If you haven't
There you
listened, very important. Good message.
there you go.
The music
job.
video also like tied into that metaphorically.
Okay.
So it was like a snake choking her. It's metaphorical.
Didn't watch the video.
It was good.
Looked
It was
very
good.
I watched a little bit of it and it looked like it
it
looked
looks-
very pretty.
Dude, it was a real fucking snake.
Like
as well.
it was a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it looked like a movie.
It was a real snake. But like the CGI, it's CGI, going around her neck. But every other scene with the snake, it's real. It's over her
She
shoulders.
also did it with a spider. Remember that? She put a spider
fuck
in her
that
mouth.
shit. Fuck spider. That's scary.
Spider in her mouth.
Fuck
You
spiders.
see that one?
No, fuck spiders.
Yucky. Oh, yucky.
No, spiders aren't that bad. I'm
Yucky.
chill with spiders.
I'm chill with snakes. I chased after a brown snake because I'm a fucking idiot
What the fuck is wrong
in
with
the
you?
last year.
This man's a...
I got it on video too. I was like, "Oh, look at this brown snake," and then I showed my uncle. I showed my uncle at his because at his property, and
You kicked it.
they were like, "Why did you do that?" Brown snakes aren't okay. So red belly black snakes.
Red Billy Black Snakes.
That's what they're called.
You said Red Billy Black
Oh,
Snakes.
I thought I had like the colors fucked
Red
up.
Billy Polish
Red
Black Snakes.
belly.
Yeah.
Red.
Okay.
Oh, I said.
Yeah.
Good job. I didn't get it, but now I fucking get it.
Now he gets
I got God and I get it, but yeah. So
got
red
boys.
belly black snakes.
Yeah.
They're chill. Like if you walk
Yeah,
past them, they'll leave you. But brown snakes are aggressive, and I'm an idiot. And I didn't take that into account.
Dumb.
But I didn't get bitten. I'm not a snake man yet, so I'm okay.
Cool.
I wanted to get back on this Billie Eilish thing because I want to talk about this track list.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be any features. There might be some surprise features when the album actually comes out, but whatever.
I agree with that because there are a few songs on that track list that are explicit. I don't think she has. Does she have one? Yeah, she probably does.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But bro, I am okay. Out of all of these, just by reading them, what are you like most keen for? It doesn't have to be like, oh, that seems like it'd be super deep, like that. Or this song.
I'm guessing
so
you're
much
keen for Billy Bossa Nova.
Yes, dude. That is my 100% my favorite fucking. I'm so.
I was gonna say I'm excited to hear NDA.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Maybe she's gonna talk about some shit.
Sussy.
I like those two.
I mean, Billy Bossa Nova. Couldn't you call it something else?
Billy Bossa Nova. Nah, it's gonna fucking slap.
Now I know that it's gonna be a Bossa Nova, so
That's
now I'm
gonna
fucking
slap.
keen. What else?
Honestly, I'm excited for all these songs.
Looks like track like nothing stands out that I'm like, have a look.
Yeah, Billy.
Nothing like stands out that I'm like, that seems like it's gonna be boring. I mean, it's a track list, but
ever since. Okay, and this is like one of the first times I was anticipating an album, and the track list came out, and I was like, "Oh, what are the songs going to sound like?" In 2000, I forgot what year it was. 2017, no, 2018. 21 Pilots released Trench.
Okay,
and the track list for Trench is weird as fuck. Like some of the song names are just okay. Like I'll show you the track list, and then try and tell me what you think the songs sound like. Okay, let me bring it up.
Okay.
If you're listening, bring up Trench, but the album, but don't listen to the songs.
Okay.
First of all, Smithereens.
But like, I don't know.
It's like a slow poppy love song.
Uh-huh.
I thought it'd be like banging about fucking
blowing shit up.
Yeah, but it's
blowing
not.
Shit to smithereens.
Blow shit to smithereens. I honestly. There's a song called Pet Cheetah. And I just don't know what to think about a song called Pet Cheetah. How are you meant to... Oh, it's fucking bassy as fucking heavy. Okay. It's really nice. Really nice. And I read some of them and I'm like, oh, I bet that's going to sound like this. And then I listened to the album for the first time and I've never been so bamboozled in my life.
Get bamboozled, dog.
So literally... It happened yesterday. A 21 Pilots song dropped called Choker, and it does not sound like a song that would be named Choker. It's like an anthem. I thought Choker would have been another rock.
Like anthem as in like Australia.
Yeah, like one of those ones.
Oh, let us rejoice.
Fuck, shut up. We're going to get fucking monetized.
I hope so. I'd love some money.
No, demonetized.
Yeah, get fucking pranked, dude. Know your words.
That's what
okay,
Choker
dude.
sounds like.
Okay, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, but you're playing actual music and you tell me about we're going to get demonetized.
It's okay. You're allowed to play it for 5 seconds.
Turn it off. No, you're not. Turn it off. There's another fucking thing that YouTube has added now when you upload a video.
What?
It didn't used to be in here. So when you upload a video, there's like 3 things. Like the overview and then like some middle part, which doesn't actually matter. And then like another one and it's like visibility or something.
Yeah. Disability.
Visibility.
Yeah, go.
Not disability. But now there's now in between the second and third one, there's another one. So now there's 4.
Oh.
And it's called like checked or checking.
Oh.
And now it's like we now check over your thing to check if you have any
dumb.
copyrighted, whatever. And
That's
I was
right.
like,
We'll just edit. We'll just
I'm
edit.
not gonna edit it out. It was like not even, you wouldn't be able to
You
hear
couldn't even hear it. We were yelling over
it.
it.
It wasn't even 5 seconds, so they can't fucking
If you fucking do a YouTube, I'll kick your ass, right? Yeah, I'll do it.
Don't
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Billie Eilish album, cool. Very nice.
So
Awesome.
I also want to bring up in our podcast description, I should find it if I can.
Find the podcast description, bro.
So what do you think I'm trying to do, mate?
Find it right now.
How do I?
I swear to God, mate, you're gonna get it.
Where do I look? Where do I look for?
As soon as you're done with that, I'm going to start talking about a TV show I watched over the last week that I accidentally already told you.
Oh, where is this thing, bro?
Oh, I just got an ad for it.
Did you?
Yeah. See, this is the art style for said TV show that I was talking about.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Really cool. Really cool.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just trying to find this shit. I can't.
Bet I could find it in 2 seconds. Watch.
It's probably on YouTube.
Hey Siri, look up the Void Boys podcast on YouTube and tell me the description.
Not gonna work, bro.
Oh shit! Siri just said Amogus.
Fuck. I guess I am the imposter.
I guess I am the.
No, so it's in the about section of the Void
okay.
Boy on YouTube.
Cool.
So Rui and Isaiah talk about movies, memes, media, and anything that starts with the letter M, including your mum.
We got banned.
What?
That's what we got banned for it.
No.
We're not making videos anymore.
Okay, see you guys. It's fun while it lasted.
No.
It's not true.
Yeah.
Like it's a joke.
Wait, somebody think we weren't joking?
No. I was just thinking about this the other day, and I just want to talk about it because weekly whatever. I was like, fucking whatever.
Whatever.
This week.
Whatever. Whenever.
Weekly whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
weekly whatever.
So I'm
whenever.
thinking maybe every week we should try talk about something that starts with the letter M, and I've got one for this week.
That's a good one. Yeah,
I've got one for this week. Okay, so kicking off this tradition. Trying to do it every week, starting with the letter M, just because it's what it says in our fucking description, right?
Cool.
I think we should start with meth.
Meth. Okay. I'll tell you right now.
We don't have to do that.
The creation of meth is good because it led into the TV show Breaking Bad, which is also known as one of the best TV shows of all time.
What have I done?
Which also led into
what have I done?
A great spewing acting career that is Bryan Cranston. All right, and you know what's good about Bryan Cranston? He makes a lot of good movies. All right, and one of those movies, all right, is Godzilla 2014, and that's what makes that movie so good. Bryan Cranston. You know another thing about Bryan Cranston? He's a good actor, and it's all because of meth. All right, my M word.
No, it's just like
no. It's actually going to be
you're going to come with
a tradition now.
Right. It's I know, but we didn't have to do meth.
Yeah, but
I just said meth because I'm gonna cut that out, and that's gonna be something I put on the Instagram. After I say meth, it's gonna cut off, and then it's gonna be the whole bit.
Cool. All right, I like that
because it's funny. Because it's like kicking off this tradition, and then the first thing we go try, I'll go one thing, meth, and then it just cuts off.
Just finish.
How fucking funny am I?
That would be pretty good.
I'm so hilarious.
My M word this week.
My M word. That's so close to something that.
My M word is allowed to be more than one or just one.
You know.
Can it be hyphenated?
If you want.
I was going to say Mother Russia.
Mummy Milkies.
Shut the fuck up right now. God fucking damn it. We're getting off track. My word was Mother Russia. And yeah, that's it.
But like, you going to talk about it?
It's a good country. You know, it's really big for some reason. I don't know why Russia is so big. Why is Russia so big?
Do you know that's like this is actually wrong. This map I've got up here?
Yeah.
This is wrong.
What do you mean?
So Australia
if you're listening or watching right now, pull up the world map next to you.
Like okay, best example, Greenland is not that fucking big at all.
Yeah, I know.
Greenland is tiny compared to that, right? And Australia is like almost the size of that whole North American section.
Jesus Christ.
Or something like that. I think I could be wrong, but just ignore that. It's just some old fucking map thing.
Why does Russia take up so much space?
But it doesn't actually. It doesn't though.
Is it just because the world map
the scale is wrong? It's not actually that. It is big, but it's not actually that big.
But why? Okay, even if it doesn't look that big,
what are you asking?
Why is it as big as it is?
Why does Russia have so much land?
Yes.
Because they be chilling out here. Dude.
Yeah, but the fucking Mongolians took over all
Yeah,
of
but
that. And why did they
Mongolians
get a little
failed.
shit boy fucking island? Yeah, that's true. They did fail. But where did Russia pick up the scraps? How did they pick up so many scraps when they have like 3 major cities and they're all towards that left side? I think anyway.
They will fuck you up, dude.
That's true.
You try. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Because this is a serious question towards you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and take some of Russia's land?
Only during the summer.
Why?
You don't attack Russia during the winter. Nazis had learnt the bad way.
No, the answer is you don't.
Why not?
Because they're going to come after you because you said that.
That's true. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just joking.
No, they're not going to come. But your answer
Please?
should have been no. Like,
I don't live in Australia. I'm actually in Brazil right now.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Brazil.
Come
to Brazil.
I want to. So I've been watching. I brought up.
My turn.
Your turn. Sorry.
If anybody is
don't talk about the whole show, but because maybe we'll review it.
Yeah, it's true. I'm barely even going to go past the first episode because at the end of the first episode, big cliffhanger. Recently. Recently, a new show has been airing on Amazon for the past 2 months, I believe. It only makes sense that it comes out weekly, and episode 8 came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Invincible, which is a cartoony, like anime superhero TV show. Got a lot of rip-offs of major characters in there, which is cool. It's funny. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
I thought it was DC.
I think it might be. Oh, no. It's Image Comics.
What does that mean?
The comics
company.
Yeah, the
Image.
They make Spawn.
Image.
I think they have the rights over Power Rangers as well. I'm not quite sure. Image Comics it's pretty well known.
Okay.
They're I reckon, honestly, they're probably like 3rd behind Marvel and DC.
Oh, okay.
They have a lot of good shit. I think they also have The Walking Dead. Yeah. They're very popular. Image Comics created Invincible back in 2011 with the creator of The Walking Dead. The comic has since finished. The story's finished. It's ran itself off. It's not going to go forever like fucking Spider-Man and shit that have really shit stories in between really good ones. So a good thing about Invincible is that it's a solid story all the way through, and it's recently been adapted into animation, and I watched the entire series over a few days only because I had to wait for the season finale yesterday, so I would have finished it in 2 days, but highly recommend. If you like superheroes and if you like the concept of being a superhero, then watch it. If you like R-rated brutality, then watch it because it ain't no kids show. It is not a kids show.
So I should watch it is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, big time.
Cool.
And anyone that's watching, if you have Amazon Prime, give it a watch. It'll take you 2 days to finish. 8 episodes, 45 minutes long. Very, very high-rated actors voicing in that TV show.
Give me some names, please.
J.K. Simmons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mahershala Ali.
Oh.
The guy playing Blade.
Oh.
Stephen Yeun.
Oh.
The guy who played Glenn in The Walking Dead.
Oh.
Zazie Beetz.
Yeah, bro. She's in Atlanta, I think.
Fuck, who else? Ross Marquand. If anybody knows,
Zazie Beetz, is she in Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool 2. She plays Domino.
That's right.
I think I say his name right. Ross Marquand. I don't know how I say his last name. He was in The Walking Dead. He also played Red Skull in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. He's really cool. He's a cool guy. But those are some of the big ones that I can mention. There's a few more. Oh, Seth Rogen's in it.
Yep.
It's just really good. I really enjoyed watching it, and I'm literally about to start reading the comics.
There you go.
Because I can't wait for season 2.
Look at this man go, bro.
Look at him go. And that is my recommendation of the week.
Very nice.
Yeah.
My recommendation of this week and every week, all the time, is Daredevil.
Transformers.
And Transformers.
Yeah.
But Daredevil.
If you haven't watched Daredevil, you're an idiot.
Speaking of Daredevil, been watching it. Again, me and
Annie,
because I'm making Annie watch it.
Woo!
And oh my god, just because
shout out to Annie. Good job, bro.
Bro. Let me explain this to you.
Yeah, go.
So, you know the video that she put on a story, and it was me watching the fucking thing, and it's like,
The imposter is
sus. Why are you acting sus? Why are you acting like an imposter? Why are you acting like a monster? You know the one? Yeah. So
I'm just scared. I don't
after
want to
we
be.
watched that, because it's like
don't wanna be
Among Us,
killed.
it's like, it's like, dude, I'm not the imposter, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. So then
Yeah,
we were
go.
watching Daredevil, and like it was so fucking funny because I was like episode 8 or 9 of this first season, and he's in the church with like the father guy,
Mhm.
and he's like, do you think? He says,
I know exactly
says,
what you're gonna say.
do you think the devil walks? Or it's like the devil was with here, like among us, and I was like,
Why are you acting sus? Dude,
I was
Daredevil
like, I was like-
dresses in red.
I was like, among us in real life, sus. Have you seen that?
Sus. No. But I've seen the why are you acting sus? Why are you acting sus now?
Stupid little bitch. Why? No, because you gotta.
Why are you the imposter?
Bro. Okay, we gotta play this real
Bro.
quick. Bro, okay. No, not the stupid fucking ad. I don't want the ad. I don't want this. Oh, I just want the video because the video is funny. It's funny, okay? It's funny. The fact that this exists. I want to tell you this like to dislike ratio though, okay?
Like to dislike, go.
Likes,
Yep.
32,000.
Yep.
Dislikes, 82,000.
What? On what?
You're not ready, bro.
Among Us in real life.
Sus.
Among Us in real life.
Sus.
Playing Among Us in real life. Spaceship with my crew. Gonna split up, spread out, cause we all got tasks to do. Gotta find the imposter.
That's it, I'm out.
And Rui has quit the podcast. He is the imposter. Dude, I swear I'm a
I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't fucking leaving. Yeah. All right. Weekly whatever part fucking
Oh, no, I think-
69.
Do I have anything else written down?
Basically.
Yeah, the note because I remember that like in the first section because I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe Among Us or some shit, and I just wrote down Daredevil sus. That's what I.
All right.
That's what I wrote down.
I've got to look through some recent shit.
Okay,
just
we got
to
like
see if there is
just under
anything.
10 minutes.
Oh, Hawkeye suit revealed, like leaked,
Okay, you wanna
accidental.
show me?
Yeah, I am.
Look cool. Sheesh.
Jeez, dude, that looks like a comic accurate.
I've been doing that a lot
Suit.
lately, dude.
It looks really nice. You know, finally Hawkeye can get a suit, like a Hawkeye suit. This isn't some fucking weird ass trench coat shit with some purple lining around the outside. If you are watching, then you'll be able to see because I'm about to show a
Also,
camera. But if you're listening, look it up online or some shit, bro. Look at that.
Bro,
Yeah,
I really wish
probably
they
can't say it, but purple.
like lean the fuck in on his Ronin look in
I don't think they will. Oh,
no,
what?
in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like I wish that he had like the whole mask thing, and I wish they did that more,
And Endgame as well.
but they didn't.
Yeah, I
because
wish they did
don't know
too.
Why the fuck not?
Because they're dumb, but I know they're gonna go past that in the Hawkeye TV show. And honestly, I did want him to die. But
In
like
what?
I don't just in the Hawkeye TV show, have
Okay.
Kate Bishop take over, you know. But apparently their story works better when it's them two.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they have a really good dynamic. So I want to see how they play that out.
There you go.
And I'll wait until the TV show comes out to give my opinion on if I want him to die or not. Still.
Oh, so we got a little bit of a reveal,
Yeah?
sort of, this week. Oh, dude. Also, by the wait. Let me check. Let me just say something real quick.
By the sus.
So this comes out on a Wednesday.
What comes out on a
That'll be the
Wednesday?
day after May the 4th.
Oh.
So happy May the 4th.
Happy May the 4th, my friends.
Do you mind passing me my weapon?
Yep.
Don't you dare fucking turn it on, bro. I swear to God.
Wait, what's the reveal for?
So, if, you know, you like Star Wars and you like May the 4th be with you,
Yeah.
I guess when it comes out, it'll also be Revenge of the Fifth.
Yeah.
Or Sith. No.
Yeah.
Fifth. But we got a Bad Batch like release date thing.
Yeah.
So the first one, we knew the first one was coming out and was going to be 70 minutes long, but there's going to be 14 episodes.
Yeah, dude.
So I think when we review, like that first week, right? So next week we're going to review Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. And Bad Batch.
And we'll do like the Bad Batch sort of premiere and second episode because it'll be Bad Batch premiere Tuesday and the second episode comes out the following Friday.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
That's like an hour of... No, it's almost 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's like
2 hours of Bad Batch.
Almost 100 minutes of Bad Batch we can talk about. And we'll talk about Mortal Kombat, which you've already seen. Don't say anything.
No, I won't.
That's why I brought up Lightsaber because May the 4th and...
Yeah, in Star Wars, they have really long sticks. And...
What happened?
Did you see what I did there?
What
I turned off my mic when I said... Did you get
I don't get it. Cox?
Yeah, but I turned off my mic for dramatic effect.
I don't get it.
'Cause I'm funny.
Yeah, but that's so we can if we're like not vibing with this and we're just trying to force it, we can just wrap it up because we're at like 20 something, and that's all right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So maybe we should. So, do you have anything else you want to say with the weekly whatever?
No, I don't think so.
Nothing. You sure?
I think I've whatevered everything I need or whatever.
You've whatevered. You've whatevered whatever you can.
Yeah, I've whatevered whatever I can.
There you go.
With whatever
Okay.
we can when.
So all the music that you hear now, if you listen or watch this, because music plays now in between the sections, is I've made it, which is awesome. But
Dude, he makes it.
did I make it? But I want to give y'all
A
little
taste.
tease
Of what?
song.
Which one?
Y'all gonna fuck with. I know it's facts, bro. Bro, listen to this shit. This is gonna be the thing. There's not gonna be a transition, but it's just little. If you listen in,
Just
then
a little whatever.
okay. It's my song. This is what you getting. Yeah. Vibes.
Penis.
Shout out
Penis.
Brown for playing the
Penis.
guitar.
Penis. Penis.
Right, so that's like,
That shit
oh,
was
that's
sick.
cool.
That was
Wait,
cool.
let me just.
Very nice.
Oh, hold up, wait. What? What's up? Up. What? Nothing. Oh.
Spend time with you, girl. Just know that I die for you.
And that's what you're getting. I'm sorry. But they just.
Shit.
What are you doing?
I was going.
Don't do that. Fucking microphone. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
music
bro.
coming.
It's fucking strong.
But that's
Look
all.
at That's all we got time for
That's
the
all
weekly whatever.
Yeah, it's all. Well, that's all we have to talk about. But I just thought I'd tease because just keep people.
So why not?
Just keep people intrigued. Like if you vibe with the fucking sound of that shit, which I am, and I'm pretty proud of it. Also, shout out Austin Brown again for playing the fucking guitar. Sounds fucking sick.
Taste.
There's a little bit of taste, and we'll see you in the next section if you're going to be listening to it, which we're going to be doing. What are we doing?
Godzilla versus Kong.
Yes. So we'll see you then.
King of the monkeys versus King of the lizards.
Okay. Okay. See you. Okay. Wait. I just go. No. Just okay. Don't.
Why not?
Just bye.
What are we doing?
Just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week. Bye.
See ya.
Stop. Dude, move back. I'm gonna cut it. I don't want them to see you going to the thing.
When are you going to cut it?
Just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to the last section of today, and I don't know what's going on.
Why you acting sus? Why you acting sus now? Stupid little bitch. Why you acting like imposter?
Why you acting like a monster? All right, that was definitely the most cringe thing we've done on this entire podcast.
But it's funny though, man. You gotta
Why you
admit it.
acting
You gotta
sus?
fucking admit it some fucking times.
Why are you acting oh, fuck. Where'd my keys go? Where are you?
What is that?
That's a jersey. It's my brother's keys.
What does it look like?
Holy shit.
Amogus.
Holy shit.
How have you not seen that?
Holy
it was
shit.
sitting over
Put it away.
before, and I was like, "There's no way he has a fucking Among Us."
Put it
keyring.
away.
I'm-
Put it away.
That's fucked.
Holy shit.
Anyway.
Put it away.
Next movie.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Godzilla versus Kong. I want to make a quick disclaimer for this section. Now, if you use Colgate Ultra, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a commercial voice, but I don't know what any product
That's right,
is.
watch.
If you
hate reading books, but you like listening to books, try Audible. What's that Audible ad that went famous for the guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know the one by
Oh, no.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's it by?
Something. Audible. Swipe up.
I thought you were going to like try and get me.
No, like there's an actual ad.
Oh. What's his name? Like, what's his
I
name? Like,
forgot
Malone.
his name.
What's his name?
If we were to message...
What's his name? Malone White or something?
No, you know what
Malone White, dick in your mouth. Oh!
Shit. I've been impostered. Wait, I'm going to call Jazz and ask.
Sorry.
Only because it's actually
Sorry.
fun.
Wait, but you got to make a disclaimer that she's on the podcast. She's got to know. You got to tell her that.
She'll be fine with it.
No, but you're just saying because then people are like, well, just fucking put on speaker. Come on, bro.
No, she'll be fine.
This is
Hello.
What's up? You're live on the Void Boys podcast. Welcome, Jasmine.
Oh, hi.
I quickly wanted to ask you a question because I forgot about something and wanted answers.
Okay.
Remember that Audible ad that came up on Snapchat that everyone was making a meme about like 2 years ago?
Michael Bolton, Audible, swipe up.
I've never heard it.
Thank you. That's literally all I wanted to hear.
I've never heard it in my life.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Is there anything you want to say to the fans?
You've been Loki'd.
Bye. I'll see you later.
What the fuck is you've been Loki'd? Have you seen
Have
the
you
video,
seen-
bro?
It's a video of Tom Hiddleston walking through like a hallway on like a tricycle. And he's like, you've been Loki'd.
No, that gives me the same. That gives me the same energy as the fucking that guy I told you about who's like he does that video and he's like and he's like what does he say? He's like all right, like you're back. Did you complete the quest? Like,
Did you complete the quest?
Same fucking
Same energy.
thing.
Felt that.
Yeah, man.
You've been Loki'd. Kind of reminds me of a TikTok I watched. It was that
You've been Vashoned. Have you seen that?
No.
Like it was like this thing. It was like, seeing if you know Marvel quotes.
Yeah.
And then I know we're supposed to talk about a movie, but who the fuck cares? My podcast's what I want.
Yeah.
And then he's like, there's something they put like it's like edited, so it has like, on your blank, and then like it's like, and the guy's like, and he reveals it's like it's on your left. Of course, it's on your left. You wouldn't be fucking watching this video if you didn't know it was on. And then like cuts off, and then he goes to the next one. It's like, what is blank if not blank persevering? And then he's like, and then he puts like, what is, and then he puts like drip and swag or something. So what is drip if not swag persevering or like something? And then it's like that video.
That's what he said.
It's that picture of like Vision, but they give him like the fucking like
I know
chain
exactly
around him, and
what
it's
you're
like,
talking
and
about.
he's like, "You've been Vishoned," and then it starts, bro, and then it starts playing. Holy fuck!
I know exactly
I have
what
to
photo you're talking
fucking. I have to fucking
Do
type
it.
this so well, dude.
Do it.
Wait.
Just do it. I'll tell you about my TikTok after.
Okay.
The funny.
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
You've been divisioned.
So he's like, "You've been Vishoned."
Drop the roof and let the smoke I got diamonds doing just
It starts playing Dead Man Walking by Brent Fires.
That's
It's
fucking
so big, like times it so well. It's so
You've
good.
been Vishoned.
You've been Vishoned, but it's like VISHAWN and then -D Vishoned because he's got like the drip.
-D.
What is drip if not swag persevering? What was the other way around? I don't know.
Exactly right. I was going to quickly
Cool.
say.
Do you want to talk about the fucking movie?
No. I want to talk about this funny first.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Quickly
I interrupted
funny,
you.
quickly
Sorry, I didn't mean
funny.
to be rude.
It's a TikTok
Yo.
where like it's a bunch of band people playing instruments.
Yep.
And then it's one guy who just goes,
It's too late, Spider-Man. Weed's already been legalized.
I can't say I have seen that actually.
I've got to show you. It's actually funny. All right, let's move on to the section.
Weeds are it. That's good.
Weed's already legalized.
You actually do that voice real good.
Yeah, because I can do it. Watch.
Are you trying to diss
Wait,
me
let me
right
say a line from
now? Are you
Spider-Man.
trying to diss me right now, dude?
Let me say a line from Spider-Man. I'm not even kidding. Which line?
Okay.
Give me a
From
line.
which movie?
Green Goblin. Any.
You picked the
Spider-Man 1.
Can you give me a second?
Yeah.
Cool.
Give me a line that Norman Osborn Green Goblin says.
It's too late, Spider-Man. Something.
That's literally what.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Wait.
No,
I've got a good one.
but
I've got a good
the
one.
actual one from the movie. Doesn't he say that in the
he
movie?
does say something similar. I'll say it.
We'll meet again, Spider-Man.
And he's like fucking flying off, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Whoa,
Shit.
shit!"
Jesus. Yeah, that one.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ben Vachon is the moral of the story right now.
we're 5.5 minutes in, and we're just getting into Godzilla
Dude,
vs.
the
Kong.
same thing happened with Justice League. It's fine. We didn't talk about it.
Whoops.
No one cares. Dude,
What?
if you
What the fuck are you gonna
enjoy
do?
this podcast,
What are you gonna do?
like this
Dislike
video.
us?
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this fucking video.
Right fucking now.
Right
Did
fucking
you hear
now.
that?
You hear that?
Yeah, it's a lightsaber. It's a real one. Look.
Dude, don't touch it, dude. Dude, don't touch it. Otherwise, they'll know it's not. Otherwise, they'll see your hand get cut off, and it's not. And it's.
Anyway, Godzilla vs. Kong came out this year. It was.
Oh, I didn't get to say my disclaimer.
Oh yeah, say it.
You've been Vachon. No, it's good. I need to find it. If anyone has that video,
Send it through.
please send it because I had it and I don't know where it's gone. But my point, what I was going to say was, I've never seen any of this MonsterVerse movies before, ever. This is my first one.
What do you mean? You haven't watched any of the other ones.
Okay, so
You watched this one
no.
before you watched all the other ones.
Okay, so let me rephrase
Mhm.
because you might have got confused.
Mhm.
So this is the only movie I've seen with Godzilla in it, or Kong.
This man deserves an ass slapping.
Not on the pod, bro. Not live on the pod.
An ass beating, I mean. All right. We'll start off with you then. How were your introductions to Godzilla and Kong?
Okay. Yeah. Spoilers, by the way. It was good. I had a good time. It actually went pretty quick. I find in this day and age that we live in that I have a very short patience when it comes to watching movies, unless I'm instantly drawn in.
Yes.
A great example of that would be Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great. Now, with this movie, when I went to the cinema, it's my first time at a cinema in a little bit of a while now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
speaking English, so I assume you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Goes for about 2 hours. It's a fine runtime.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They didn't really fuck around that much.
Yeah.
They it was like the best way that this movie can be described, I believe, is how Noel Miller described it on his podcast, on the Tony Metcalf podcast.
Yeah.
Which is my dog barking? Okay, I'll
Yep.
I'll talk to my dog when I say this. This is like a big MMA weekend fight. There's a bunch of little fights, and then there's the big one which everyone fucking waited for right at the end. Okay, I'm gonna go start my dog. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, I agree with that. As someone who's watched all the MonsterVerse movies while he goes out and gets his dog, I'm going to say that this was probably the weakest one. There are a lot of people who, for some reason, don't like the first Godzilla movie, and that is clearly the best one. If you don't think it's the best one, you're out of your mind. But I honestly can't say too many bad things about this movie, and I thought I was going to say lots of bad things. But it is evident that the bad thing about the Godzilla and Kong movies are always the same, which is the people and the human storylines and how they are genuinely the worst thing to happen to Godzilla movies, because you really go in there to watch a movie about humans talking about monsters? No.
Dude, what I miss?
You missed me saying, as someone who's watched all Godzilla movies, I'm literally going to say this twice now. No, I'm going to say it real quick. I'm going to summarize it.
Well, your podcast. You do what you want.
This is the weakest of all the Godzilla and Kong movies.
Oh, I don't know. It's the only one I've watched.
Yeah. A lot of people would say the first Godzilla movie is actually the weakest when I a average cinema enjoyer would say that is false.
Yep.
The first Godzilla movie goes hard.
Yeah?
It goes
The
really
2014
fucking hard.
one?
But here's the thing. Godzilla shows up for maybe 5 minutes and doesn't show up until an hour in.
Really?
Yes, but the tone and just everything about that movie is better.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
There's a lot of lighthearted moments in this new movie and lots of jokes and quips and haha funnies.
Yep.
Godzilla 2014 maybe had like 2.
Okay.
It was a serious,
Darker film.
good tone, made Godzilla a fucking scary motherfucker.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it took itself a little too seriously for a movie that's about a giant fucking lizard?
I think it didn't take itself enough.
No, the original one.
Oh, the first one?
2014. Do you think...
No.
No.
No, because the
Okay.
storyline that it followed was a serious one.
Okay.
There was death
Destruction.
and dicks.
Dick.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You've been beshorned.
Honestly, if they had kept the entire, like the same tone throughout all the movies, I think that Godzilla vs. Kong would have been a better movie.
Okay.
Godzilla King of the Monsters would have been a better movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have liked it if they kept the same kind of tone for Kong vs. Skull Island because that's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
What's up?
We heard you being a monster.
Yeah, bro. He heard me.
The only person Godzilla cannot defeat, this man right here. Because he goes, and he's like, Godzilla's like, I'm out.
You
Just
put me
He
on.
reverses. He goes in reverse when he goes
Yeah.
back into the water. He's like, nah.
No, Godzilla sees me and he's like, oh, I'm going to take this man on. And then he sees me with a beer in my hand and he's like, oh, shit.
No, it's like, have you seen, there's a video of, it's a Minecraft video. And it's like a creeper walking up to just like a plain Steve skin.
Mhm.
Right? And then it's like playing the, baby fucking time when I never, I was outside with a level. Don't. Right? And when he says don't, it like has this HD picture of like an artwork of like Steve, and he's like, he like look like this like a sexy fucking Steve, you know what I'm saying? And then like it just plays the video of the creeper in reverse, and he's just like walking away. It's like that with you, but like
but I'm
it's
holding a
you,
beer.
and then like Godzilla's coming to get you, and then it's like you but with a beer, and it says don't, and then it just plays the video of Godzilla walking out of the ocean in reverse, so he's going back into the ocean.
That's so perfect.
Should
I
make
fucking
that.
love that. Yeah, we should. That'd be a good TikTok. Anyway, yeah. So basically what I was saying is that this is the weakest one, but I still had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, okay.
I will say that if they had kept the tone from the 2014 Godzilla movie, then this movie would have been better.
Okay.
And I speak for everyone when I say that the worst part of this movie was whenever fucking Millie Bobby Brown and her crew showed up.
I don't remember a
screen.
single line she said.
Exactly, because it was so.
Because she's a crazy little. That sounds so mean. No, not Millie Bobby Brown. Her character is a crazy little spoiled teen who gets their way pretty much. Anyway, she's like, Dad, there's this guy and he has a podcast.
Yo.
And have you ever heard of the Void Boys? And we're like, dude, you don't need to shout us out, but thanks. No, he's like, he got a podcast and like he's telling all the truth, and then you listen to the guy and he's like going fucking insane. But I shouted to that guy, I forget his name.
He's a good actor, that guy.
He's in Atlanta. He was in Joker.
Yes.
There's some other movies in there. I
When
forget.
the fuck was he in Joker?
He was in the hospital.
That's right. Yes, I remember. Okay. Yeah, he's a good actor. I forgot his name as well. He's funny. He's a funny man. I'm going to say something real quick because I almost forgot.
Yep.
Millie Bobby Brown's character in King of the Monsters was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it played into the story very well. And again, it didn't take itself too seriously, but it did have some serious tone to it.
Brian Tyree Henry.
Yeah, that guy. Brian Tyree Henry. Shout out.
Oh, homie.
Shout out to my homie. She had a lot of serious scenes in that movie, and it was so weird to see them do like a fucking flip out on that and just have her play funny, serious teen in the next movie with no serious scenes and no emotional scenes and no, there was one reference, and I can't spoil it for you. No, fuck it, I'm gonna spoil it.
Is it for a past movie?
Yeah.
You think you really think I give a shit?
Yeah, there was one reference to her mother who died in the last one.
Okay.
One. And that was like one of the big fucking climactic scenes in the second movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters. And literally the monster who kills her mum, King Ghidorah, kind of shows up. His fucking skull shows up. And you don't think she's going to be like scared of it. Like that fucking monster killed your mother. And she's just like, oh yeah, cool. Fuck yeah. All right, cool. Yeah.
Keep going.
Sick. Yeah. There's a guy sitting in. Oh yeah, cool. Have you gone listen to this podcast, by the way? Yeah. It was such a dumb character assassination. Like, honestly, I never want to see Millie Bobby Brown near another Godzilla movie. I would have been completely fine.
Is this the last one?
Don't know. Here's the thing, though. The thing with Godzilla movies is that you don't do the same character story twice.
Okay.
The Godzilla character arc carries on to the next movie, but the humans, their story finishes in that movie and they don't show up again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the fact that Millie Bobby Brown came back is weird.
Yeah. Millie Bobby Brown wasn't in the first one.
She was in King of the Monsters, though, no? Right?
Yeah, that's the second one. The first one.
Yeah, but then she was in this one.
Yeah, and that's disgusting. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Character assassination. The first movie had Aaron Taylor Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen.
Really?
And fucking.
Y'all got that on video, dog.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
He took the fucking the headphones out. It's fixed. Y'all.
God, fuck. Bleep it out.
I'm not bleeping shit.
All right, wait.
Trying to change the subject. Look at this dude.
No, I'm
a light on so you can see this man in fucking 1080p, not 4K. This camera has 4K, but hold on, give me a second.
Oh no! Don't make a clip.
Oh,
don't make a clip.
That shit, dog. Definitely keeping that shit.
Wait. I was going to say something, but I forgot again. Bryan Cranston is in the first one as well.
Oh, okay.
The first one has a fucking stellar cast.
Yeah.
Pretty good writing and a great story. Okay. And they don't show up again, which is good because you don't want to ruin their story. And that's exactly what they did with this last one.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. That's gonna be forever on the internet.
That's how we blow up, though.
That's
don't not expect to see that on a fucking TikTok. That's all I'm saying.
God fucking damn it.
No, God fucking Zilla. That movie, it's all right.
Your people are going to start watching this podcast because
you're imitating sucking your cock. This fucking dude. I cannot
fucking damn it.
I cannot do this.
Jesus
I can't do this anymore. I have to
we didn't even get famous for making a cool podcast. We just
we're trying to make a cool format, trying to make it accessible, interesting.
Hey, I thought there's the guys.
Dude. If we ever for some reason, do some sort of live podcast show, someone's like, do the dick suck thing.
Walk out in public. Do the dick suck.
And you're like, I'm not fucking doing it.
Again. Okay.
No, you don't need to do it again. Why'd you go, wow? Sound like you sound like
it's a really sharp. It's a really sharp dick.
You sound like
wow.
It sound like what if
Godzilla vs Kong 2021. Fuck.
What?
I said 2020.
You said 2021, but
I know. Got him. Go on.
I want to bring up one thing in this movie that was kind of evident to me, but maybe it's to do with the fact that I should have seen the other ones, but whatever. Godzilla seems like a plot object. What do you call that? A plot device.
Yeah.
Right?
I see.
As his character, he is a plot device, and he seems a super a super two-dimensional character. There's not a lot of depth to him at all. I mean, he's a fucking lizard, so why am I asking for this? Yeah. I don't know. But my point is, they do this thing where it's like Kong gets all this personal thing with a human and da-da-da, and then Godzilla pops out of nowhere randomly throughout the movie and just starts to fuck some shit up, and then he just dips, right? Like, that's how the movie sort of progresses. He just pops up out of nowhere, fucks some shit up, then he goes back and the human's like, like they're like freaking out. And then the little girl is like doing some sign language shit, right? Shout out to the little girl though, kind of a G, speaking sign language to the monkey, and the monkey's like, dude, I can do that too. He does it. he does it back, and then you're like, oh, cool. And then Godzilla's like, I'm a fucking lizard. Well, boom, and he just fucks him. He kills 88,000 people, and then you see what I'm saying? He just pops out of nowhere, and he doesn't. Like the movie paints him as the villain.
Okay. Here's where I'm going to start saying stuff. Right? Ready?
Yeah.
I think they were trying to make him like a villain in this movie, which kind of makes sense.
I know because that's why, like the climax and whatever the reveal.
As soon as I found out the runtime for this movie, I knew it was going to happen.
The reveal.
No, like I knew exactly how it was going to play out. I knew that Kong was going to be the savior, the main character, and then Godzilla was going to show up every 5 minutes as a fucking villain.
Really?
I don't like it because obviously they showed no characterization to Godzilla, which they only do.
I really wanted to see Kong and Godzilla just go.
That would have been pretty cool.
And then just walk away. And then, I mean, they kind of did
What about the handshake that, I forgot what movie it was in, but it's Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwartz.
Yeah, you're being careful, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gotchas.
That's
they
good
do,
call.
the handshake. It's a meme. It's
and it's like the massive
and they
hands.
do that, and they fucking flex. That one. Best fucking scene of all time. Anyway, Godzilla plays 3 different characters in the 3 different movies that he's been in. And it's weird. The first one, he plays a fucking supporting character that just shows up whenever it's convenient. But at the same time, he plays it's a really menacing, mystery character. You don't know much about Godzilla in the first movie. Second movie paints him as the savior. And there's a lot of characterization, a lot of more depth into his character in the second movie.
Yeah.
Which they completely abandoned in the third movie.
Uh-huh.
They said in the second movie, he's top dog, He is the king of the monsters now, and he is setting everything in check because the whole point of the second movie was that Titans and humans could live together. And that's what happens. As soon as Godzilla takes charge, then, nature starts to go back. Fucking climate change is gone. All this shit. The fucking Arctic starts growing ice again or whatever.
Really?
And because that's what it was meant to be, like nature's order. Titans first, humans second.
Yep.
And then the third movie, they throw that out the window. Like, why the fuck is Godzilla attacking Kong? Well, it's not really. It's Godzilla attacking the humans.
Yeah, because he could sense something.
But why do you have to attack Kong, though? It makes no sense. Kong's not going for top dog. They've never met. He's the king of the monsters. It's dumb.
But now they're top dog in their own worlds.
Yeah, it's dumb that they attacked him on the ship because they were nowhere near any of Mechagodzilla's devices, and that wouldn't have set him off at all.
Maybe he could sense Kong?
Yeah, I know that they've never met. But that's the thing though. Kong would have had to bring him out because he's the king. He doesn't give a shit about all these bitches. It didn't make as much sense to me. It makes sense movie wise, but it doesn't make sense to me seeing Godzilla as a character and how he's developed over these past 2 movies.
That's fair enough.
It's just dumb.
Even though he's a big fucking lizard, he probably doesn't have a lot to say.
Yeah, but if you watch the second movie, you're like, oh, I understand Godzilla, why he does this and why he's like this, and oh, that's pretty cool. He's got this character moment where he's sympathetic with a human.
What do they call it? Hollow Earth.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That was
really beautiful.
Yeah,
it was lovely.
I wasn't expecting it to be so bright and vibrant.
Yeah,
because there's little hints towards it in King of the Monsters, and you're like, oh, Hollow Earth sounds like a fucking Hollow Earth. Just sounds boring as fuck.
Dead. No, it's cool.
But that was cool.
One thing I appreciate about this movie, it doesn't give you too much bullshit.
Yeah.
In relation to humans and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just fighting, big monsters fighting.
Yeah.
Which is what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
When you go to a movie like this, it's what you want. And I want to do a comparison to Transformers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right? Complete opposite. It's just human bullshit, except for Bumblebee, maybe. It's just human bullshit, right? I still enjoy the movies, but still human bullshit and drama and shit that no one fucking cares about, right? When you have this concept of a car that can turn into a fucking robot and then can fight another car that can turn into a fucking robot and punch him in the face and go, oh, and then, but you trade it for fucking, I don't know, Sam going, ah!
What's the line he says in the car again?
Do not hit my car as a collector's item.
That's it.
I can't do the
Fucking
scream.
best
It's
line I've
so
ever seen.
loud.
Do not. Yeah, that one. I was gonna say,
But yeah, it's like what you know what I mean. Those movies have so much bullshit.
I was gonna say that's kind of what the first Godzilla's like.
Oh, okay.
Because he shows up for not a lot of time. It's mainly
Yeah.
human bullshit.
Yeah.
But the human bullshit's actually a pretty good fucking story in that.
Oh, okay.
And that literally all they show of Godzilla is all that he did
Okay.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Like in that time frame, he literally only showed up for maybe a day
Okay.
in total, and that's a story spanning a few days, and he
Yeah.
only shows up for the last two.
Okay.
It's really I enjoy the first movie a lot.
That's good. I should watch it then.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
It's on Netflix. King of the Monsters should be on Netflix as well. So is Kong. You can catch Godzilla vs Kong in your local theaters,
Hopefully.
which you should do only if it's safe.
There you go.
But
Look at this
support
man.
your local theaters. It's
Do it.
important.
Keep those movies running.
Yes.
Keep them going.
Keep
you know
them
what
coming.
we're
That's how
saying,
the
mate.
fucking economy works.
Keep
You give them money, all right. It
You
improves
give them money, you
the
take
fucking
money. Give money,
economy.
take money. Yeah, what can you say, huh?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for the. I don't care for Millie Bobby Brown. Don't care about a dad. Don't care about the guy who was in Beware of the Wildebeest. What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah. No, it was
He's in Deadpool
Yeah,
2 as well.
Deadpool 2.
Don't care about him.
If they had cut that completely, it would have been the score would have gone up by maybe 1 or 2 for me.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I have a score, but
I have a score.
What's the score?
5 out of 10. The 5 being
It's probably 5. It's probably in between a 5 and a 6 for me.
Yeah,
Not a
5.
6, but
5 for me because of the characterization of Kong, because they didn't do that in Kong Skull Island. He wasn't much of a character in that. Yeah, the first scene of Godzilla vs Kong literally had me so fucking hyped. It was literally just Kong going for a fucking morning shower. That's it.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
all they had to
It
do,
was cool.
and I was hyped. They characterized the monkey, and I love that because
Monkey win.
in
Also,
King
Monkey
Kong
Axe is
2005 Peter Jackson movie, he was just painted as a fucking monster bad guy, and given no real characterization. There was bits and pieces, but it was mostly human bullshit.
Also, his axe is cool.
Yes, yeah.
People were like, "How is his axe gonna win?" Like when the trailer, but his axe does some shit. You can charge it up and shit.
I was really hoping because the axe is obviously made out of like a fucking bone and then a Godzilla fucking scale from his back, but not him,
Yeah,
Godzilla,
another
but like
one.
another one. I was really hoping he ripped one out and then made it. That would have been
Oh,
so
really?
so much better. That's what I thought was going to happen. And when he pulled it off the ground, I was like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I should have written him. Hit me up.
You should have wrote the movie.
Hit me up.
There you go.
Legendary.
Hit
I will
him up.
make it.
Hit him up.
All right.
Have you got anything more to say about this movie?
Literally, if they had taken that out, it would have been 7 for me because I loved the action.
Oh, actually,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
To actually see Godzilla moving fast for once was incredible.
Yeah, it was cool.
Because in Godzilla 2014,
And the go
Godzilla 2014 action sequences,
Slow
you
as.
reckon that Kong would have destroyed the absolute fuck out of him.
Okay.
He does one swing attack that maybe takes like 5 to 10 seconds.
There you go.
But he times it incredibly well.
He what was I gonna say? The action is actually really tense,
oh, yeah.
and they do give you time to breathe. It's not just in your face the whole movie, but it's there a lot, and that's what I came to watch the movie for. And I'm glad that they did it like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And they do get you with the whole like, what do you call it? Like you don't know who's gonna win this fight.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty even.
Yeah, they do. I'm going to say one last thing.
Yep.
I'm so happy they didn't nerf Godzilla at all.
I know he's. Pretty
I mean,
they
at
just
the-
showed how
yeah.
like Kong found his weak spots.
Yeah. At the end of Godzilla King of the Monsters, you would have been like, there's no way Kong was winning this. But only because he had a buff at the end of the movie that was temporary.
Okay.
But I'm so happy they made his atomic breath deadly as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, literally, Godzilla was running out of the way. I thought he was just going to take that like a boss, and that would have annoyed the fuck out of me.
Quick. You know what? I'm going to write this down for the notes for next week because we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
It's a question to do with this movie, but that's fine.
We'll say it next week.
Yeah, okay.
It was good. It was good.
It was a good
5
movie.
out of
We got
10
to wrap it up now.
because of fucking Millie Bobby Brown. God fucking damn it. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Stranger Things season 4 better be good. You better make up for it. Anyway, thanks for listening. This is the Void Boys on your Wednesday evening.
Or whenever you listen to this, really, when it comes out, hey?
Yeah, we're doing Saturday, 1st of May.
Well, we re-record. Dude, fuck you. It's after 12 p.m. You can't do it. I don't know what that is. That's stupid. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And
thanks for tuning in.
Yep. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever. Give us some support. Leave some comments. And yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye-bye.